Welcome to the end of part 2 of this AI-only time-lapse tournament, and today we had the Seleucids versus the Germans, and of course the Seleucids quite clearly have won. Now I've got to admit something here. At one point about 300 to 400 turns in, the AI stopped. It didn't work at all. I had to use some console commands and stuff to make a few changes to the AI. I had to attack the AI with rebel armies, not like defeat them, but just give them a little prod, hoping they'll move again. They eventually got moving again, and I just want to say that would have influenced the time lapse in a small way, but I had no choice. I had to. So that's that out of the way with. Now, of course, we have a clear winner. It's the Seleucid Empire. They have been very slow. It's like taking them about 20 turns to actually just cross this bridge here, and they're not attacking yet. They're waiting for more troops because the AI gets really dumb, and the further you get, the dumber they get, which is one sad thing about Total War AI, all this stuff. But oh well, there's nothing I can do. Like, if I spend another hour of my life clicking end turn for the next 100 turns, there's a chance they won't even be able to take these settlements. They won't even make it there, just because of how stupid they get. They've survived here as well, the Germans, and they've survived here. Well done to the Germans. Well done to the Seleucids. They now go to the semi-finals. Or is it quarter-final? I don't really know how it works. They go up against now the Greek city-states, and the Germans get eliminated. The next match is going to be the British, up here, versus the Egyptians. Now, of course, this mod has land bridges as well, like here and here, for example, just to make the AI work correctly. Who do you think is going to win next week's episode, Britain or Egypt? My money's on the British, but the Egyptians have quite a good chance as well. To be honest, I've got no idea how that one's going to go. But anyway, let's just quickly check the statistics. Of course, they were at war at the end. It's said that they can only go to war, which is quite a good mod. By the way, the land bridges mod and the only war mod, where factions are all at war with each other, those mods were made by Arazeth. Thank you to him for that, and the mods will not be available as several reasons. Anyway, as we can see here, the Germans had a very good campaign, and I like the shape of the German line here. It's how it's curved. It's like an upside down ball, and the Seleucids just went up. Military wise, it's the same sort of picture again. And then we have territory. For the majority of the game, the Germans were doing really well, reaching 60 settlements at the peak. Yeah, they had a very good start, but the Seleucid Empire, they have a better late game armies, so eventually, over time, about 250 turns in, things started changing in their favour, and eventually they won. They had about 92 settlements at the end, I'm guessing that's saying, and the Germans, 4 settlements at the end. Ignore the SBQR, ignore it. They can't do anything, just ignore them. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this time-lapse, and I hope you continue to enjoy the rest of them as well. Of course, they take quite a while to make. This one in particular, I have actually done this time-lapse now 3 times. The first 2 times there were just issues with the AI, so I actually had to delete all of those videos and start again. This was the only one where it was actually full, but still the others took a few hours, and it was sad having to delete them. So of course, your support does of course help. Of course, do what you want, but shares of course really help me grow, and subscriptions as well do help me out. Of course, I do ask for it a lot, but the type of videos I do, they're not normal Let's Plays that they're not easy to do 1 per day every day, and some days it's even more than that. Now that there's Imperator Realm as well that I'm wanting to cover, it's not easy, so any support does help me out, and yeah, thank you for that. And I'm unwell as well. No, it's just hay fever. I always get hay fever, that's fine. But yeah, most importantly, I do hope you've enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one, Egypt versus Britain, and goodbye.